for all of those that have a 3-day weekend, yay! The thing I like the most about 3-day weekends is that you have the free time of rich people, you just don't have the money. So I totally want to give a shout out to my girl, Vanessa G, for giving me the information that she knew that I would love about my girl, Anna Nicole Smith. She's so outrageous. Okay, so apparently, someone has made an opera about Anna Nicole Smith's life. It's supposed to be a rags to riches story, and they just call it Anna Nicole. Not Anna Nicole Smith, just Anna Nicole. And it debuted at London's Royal Opera House to a sold-out crowd on February 17th. So, you know, I'm just hoping that it is so successful that it crosses the ocean and makes its way over to the United States, because I will be in line to see that opera. And I'm not a real big opera buff, but I'm totally Anna Nicole Smith buff. I love her.
I'm down with Anna Nicole Smith. I love her. I like her fat, I like her skinny, I like her drugged up, I like her lucid, I like all...
Oh, before I forget, if you want to check out Vanessa G's personal website and some of her music, because she's really good, check out the little info bar below. I'll put a link there. The next thing, I guess, some people have kind of asked me to talk about certain things, but some things I don't have an interest in talking about because I don't really know enough to talk about it. Joshua Miller, you asked me to talk about Virginia SOLs. I don't really know what to talk about the Virginia SOLs because I'm not in education, I'm not a teacher. I remember the SOLs like 2 decades ago when I was in school. I was good at standardized testing, so I guess I talked about it. That's all I can say. I don't really know what else to talk about. Alexander Palmer wants me to talk about Wisconsin. I am in support of all the people in Wisconsin protesting. I heard that it has spread over to Ohio, but I haven't seen much in the news about it. I hope it becomes nationwide and we all protest. Protests are good because it forces the people in power to do what the people want. I just hope that it stays non-violent, but, you know, power to the people. Like, I know we're going through this whole thing with the federal budget and we need to make cuts and yada yada yada, but you know what? Stop cutting shit that affects like middle class and poor people's lives. Cut rich people's shit for once. I'm tired of them living off, you know, the backs of the working class, you know, living the high life while we're, you know, you just own shit and we work it. It's just like, it's a new form of modern day slavery. The only difference is, you know, that, you know, we have more freedom, relatively speaking. That's all I want to talk about. That's negative. I want to talk about something fun. Happy. Okay, and one of the last things I want to talk about is the Vampire Diaries. Okay, so if you have not watched the Vampire Diaries, first of all, spoiler alert, because I'm going to talk about, you know, this week's episode. But second of all, I know it has a stupid title of a show. The Vampire Diaries, it just sounds... it just sounds stupid. But it is an excellent show. And the only reason that I actually started watching it is because one of the main characters is just really hot. That's all. One of the main characters is really hot. And so I was like, okay, if nothing else, you know, it's eye candy. So I'll just watch it. But it's a really good storyline. And then I found out like people at work watch it, so I'm like, oh, now I have people to talk about. So then, of course, I got my roommate to watch it, and we caught up. We caught up on season 1. Season 2 is currently on the air. So if you want to see season 1, just download it, or, you know, go out and buy it. It's on DVD and catch up and watch it because it's so good. The only thing that could possibly make it better is if it was on cable, because then you could be able to see a little bit of nudity. But other than that, like, the story is freaking fantastic. You know, and the thing about it is that me and my roommate will watch it and then we'll just have these discussions about it, like these long, over an hour discussions about it. And I was like, oh my God, some of our discussions are so good, I'd like to record it and put it on YouTube. But as soon as I turn on the camera, he don't have nothing to say. As soon as the camera turns off, as soon as it comes on, he becomes the most boring person. Like, his whole demeanor changes. I'm like, why don't you talk? I don't know what to talk about. I don't know, what do you want me to say? Just talk like we were talking. Like, I should hide the camera, but that's kind of unethical and also kind of creepy, so I won't do that. But, you know, come on, Derek, just talk, because our conversations are good. But anyway, spoiler alert, on this week's episode, you know, at the end, Catherine gets out of the tomb, and I love it because she's back. It's like, you know, it's I don't know, I don't even have how to describe the show, but I get so excited because it's like the pieces, one piece falls off, you know, Bonnie's out of the equation for now. Her magic was taken away. See, if you don't watch Vampire Diaries, just turn it off. Like, end the video now because you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. But anyways, you know, the warlock guy took Bonnie's powers away, and that's not gonna last. We all know that's not gonna last. Because if it was that easy, you know, if I was a witch and it was just easy to take other witches' powers away, nobody would have any powers. Because I'd be the only one. I'd be like, you're a threat. Let me take your powers away. So clearly, that's, you know, Bonnie is out of the play for now. But the exciting part of it is now Catherine is back, and I don't know what that crazy bitch is gonna do, and I'm excited about the whole thing. So we'll see. I don't have anything else to say about that besides that dagger kind of thing. The dagger thing that's used to kill like the original vampires is kind of whack because, okay, if it has to stay in their heart, then you can only kill one vampire, and in which case they're not really even dead. They're really just kind of incapacitated. So what are you going to do with any of the other ones? It's just kind of weird to me. So that's a weird storyline, but we'll see how it develops. But I'm so excited. It makes me look forward to my Thursday nights. Well, you know, that's it. It is 1:30 p.m. on Saturday. No, yeah, Saturday. So we have off Sunday and Monday for those that have off. You know, if you have a 3-day weekend, you know, good. If you don't, my condolences. And that's really all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you later.